everybody, welcome back to Sunshine for the Soul. Thank you so much for stopping by today and hanging out with me. I'm going to do a brief introduction about the readings that I'm putting out for the beginning of August. It is going to incorporate the Venus retrograde in Leo that's going on right now, the super full moon in Aquarius that just happened on August 1st, and also this Lion's Gate portal energy, 8-8. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what these different times and energetic events mean to you as a spiritual energetic being. And as we go forward, I'm going to try to incorporate in my readings more of the astrological side of things, because they are useless to us if we don't know how to utilize these energies that come naturally because of the movement in the solar system with the planets. So with that said, Venus retrograde is in Leo. Now when a planet goes into retrograde, it's not really going backwards. It just appears to be going backwards to us. Retrogrades are about the RE, reevaluating, rethinking, reaffirming, returning, reassessing. It's where we go back and we look at things in the past and we possibly get a new perspective on what we experienced. So then we could use that lesson, that experience to move forward. All right. Now the super full moon in Aquarius. This is all about tensions building because this is the sun and the moon opposing each other. So the tension is going back and forth between the sun and the moon. Now for you that are new to tarot, the sun represents the masculine energy. That's the giving, the putting out the light. The moon is the feminine energy, not gender, feminine energy. That is the gravitational pull. So we've got the push, the pull, the yin, the yang. So right now the sun and the moon are opposing each other, and this tension, it may make us feel restless. It may make us feel uncomfortable. This is really telling us that we have some big changes coming here, some confusion, some chaos energy. So just like in Venus retrograde, it is not a really good time to make big decisions. Not about signing contracts, buying big items, about getting into new relationships, because the energies are so chaotic. The Venus retrograde does that in itself, but with the full moon, that's adding to that. So let's talk about very briefly the Lion's Gate portal, 8-8. And I just dug into this because I was really curious of what this all meant. So this comes from two different YouTube channels, Melanie Beckler and Jimmy from the Tarot Ship. The portal's peak is 8-8. It is open for 16 days every year, approximately from July 28th to August 12th. And what this means to you personally is that this is a doorway, an opportunity to enter into another experience. The eights are an infinity symbol. So we know that we have infinite possibilities, infinite potential for transformation and conscious awakening. And this Lion's Gate portal is amplified by the full moons during this period of time. So we've got the full moon in Aquarius that we just had. We have a new moon coming on the 16th, and we have another full moon at the end of the month. So this is where it falls between the summer solstice and the fall equinox, this Lion's Gate portal. And this is cosmic and plasma light that comes pouring in. It refers to a time band of accelerated energy activation and initiation. These portals happen outside of time and space. It is a powerful node point in the awakening of humanity. And this activating period happens when the sun is in Leo, Leo the lion. Now Venus retrograde is also in Leo, and this is directly associated with the star Sirius. It appears on the horizon in unison with the sun. Now the sun is our source of light and life force here on our physical plane that we call Earth. Now the star Sirius is often referred to as the spiritual sun, where there's an immense source of frequency on this spiritual plane. And Sirius and the sun, they kind of move in coherence. They're kind of dancing, illuminating the pathways for awakening and enlightenment of the souls on Earth that are now occupying a human vessel. our meat suit. So this Sirius star represents spiritual awakening, abundance, spiritual expansion, illumination. This is one of the most powerful times of the year because the veil is so thin, so the esoteric can be seen. It brings revelations. Union with the divine within this period of time is much more accessible. The gates are open within to receive expansion and activation through love. So we just open up with gratitude and tune in and release these old heavy energies. All right. And this is also about exploring synchronicities, moving through the universe, being able to see the signs that the universe gives us that informs our actions. We can be receiving intuitive hits during this time. It really is a ripe time for exploring your inner truth and gaining wisdom from your ancestors. An incoming wave of light and frequency serves to activate and awaken the consciousness of humanity. The light illuminates love and mind, and our light body is activated. Because we're a light, we're a spiritual, energetic being. This can reveal the stuff of past traumas, fears, and projections that humans tend to collect during our lives. The light triggers it to come up for release. You know, the key is to acknowledge and accept wherever you are. Welcome new awareness and love. See it for what it is, release it, and let it go. This is a powerful time of energetic reset. In ancient Egypt, Sirius was on the horizon, was seen as the new year for them. It was a time to laser focus in on their intentions and to look at patterns and habits that are playing out on our default ego system and evaluate whether or not those old patterns and beliefs are moving us forward into the trajectory that we want. So in my readings for August, I'm going to do an 8-card spread. We're going to look at the past, honoring the Venus retrograde in Leo, where we're reevaluating, rethinking, reaffirming, returning to things in the past. Next, we're going to pull 2 cards on what the super full moon energies in Aquarius are revealing, because the moon is all about revealing secrets, seeing things hidden underneath the surface. Next, we're going to look at the potential forward. The Lionsgate portal energy is a doorway. It's an opportunity to enter into another experience. So we're going to look at each zodiac sign and what the potential is for this Lionsgate portal. And finally, I'm going to pull 2 cards on what the universe says about all these different energies. August is a huge month for energies. All right, and I know this was a little extensive, but I wanted to give you some background, and I really wanted to start adding the astrology part to my readings, so bear with me as I kind of move into something a little new. And I appreciate you guys being here so much. If you dig my vibe and you are resonating with what you're hearing, please like, share, and subscribe, because this allows your energy get put into this community and the algorithms pick it up, and then other people are able to hear these messages. So in a way, it's you being able to do your part to add positivity and love and togetherness to our community, and we appreciate that oh so much. So let's get into the reading. All right, Virgos, last but not least, we are looking at your past and in this Venus retrograde, what we learned from the situation, reevaluating it. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. The number 5 is all about change, and the Pentacles upright is normally about feeling left out in the cold. But with it in the reverse, this is a positive sign that things are improving. You're no longer feeling like you're left out in the cold. This could be that your financial hardships are finally over. This could be, Virgo, that your health is improving. With the Strength card in the reverse is that maybe there was a time in the past where we went through something very difficult. Maybe you went through an illness or a disease. Maybe you were fighting for your health, fighting for your life. Maybe you financially lost everything and you needed to find some inner strength, that you had self-doubt whether or not you could get through this situation. You needed to have faith in the resolution and faith in yourself that you were going to get better, that things were going to get better. And if you look back in Venus retrograde to where you are now, well, that's probably pretty exciting because that means things have improved. All right. In the present, with the super full moon, the moon is revealing things hidden below the surface, and we've got another major arcana. The strength card was major arcana. Now we've got the world card. And this is revealing to you that you can have a fresh start or a new beginning. Again, you can have positive results. This is a positive sign. This may be that you want to start traveling the world, and your finances weren't in order to do that, or your health was in order to do that, but now it is. The Five of Swords is the next card. Again, we've got 2 5s now, so 5-5 change. This is about picking up pieces. This is about some conflict that we had within ourselves that it revealed maybe we were stronger than what we thought we were. I don't know about you, but the last couple of years have been pretty rough. I've had to dig down deep myself in a very serious health situation that I have overcome. I'm very grateful for that. But sometimes we look back and the moon reveals that we saw something in ourselves that we didn't know we had. We had the strength to fight. We had the strength to get through the conflicts, to have a new beginning, to have a fresh start in our lives. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about a fresh start. So, in the potential future Virgos, the Lionsgate energy portal is a doorway, an opportunity to enter into a new experience. Woohoo! 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about juggling something, but you're juggling too much. You're out of balance and in disharmony. This is an opportunity to bring things into harmony. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is maybe there was a time where you were afraid to take a risk. Maybe you weren't being totally honest with yourself. And this says that this portal doorway is giving you an opportunity to enter in to a new experience, to get into harmony, to no longer be out of balance, to no longer be afraid of taking a risk, and to be honest with ourselves about what we want for our lives, where we see our lives going. And the universe says we've got these powerful energies that are bringing things to our attention. Interesting enough, we've got 2 5s, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and now we've got the 10 of Swords. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So in these powerful new energies, first we've got the 9 of Swords, that's Gemini energy, is that maybe you've had sleepless nights, maybe you've had fears, maybe you've had worries or stress about your health, about your financial stability. The 10 of Swords in the reverse says that maybe you're not wanting to let go of these emotions or this victim state that we were in because we suffered some kind of pain and suffering. This is resisting the inevitable, or this is hitting rock bottom. Any of you guys hit rock bottom in the last 2 years? I know I have. My hand is raised. But these powerful energies are saying that we no longer need to sit in the 10 of Swords or the 9 of Swords energy. We no longer need to look at something as a loss, because now we're given all this opportunity for change. We're given the opportunity for a fresh start and a new beginning, because now we're able to bring things into balance. We see now that we're stronger than what we thought. We've overcome these obstacles. We've overcome these hardships in our lives, and we are still standing. I like that. Really like that. And Lionsgate Portal is all about Leo. We're in Venus retrograde in Leo. The Lionsgate Portal is about courage and strength and finding that within you to move forward and make the best life that you can, overcoming these things, these experiences, and these lessons that we learn that make us a stronger individual. Virgos, all right, you got it going on. And if you enjoyed this message and you found some type of encouragement out of it, putting your energy towards this community by just simply liking it, that helps this community grow and helps other people receive this encouragement, which is what Sunshine for the Soul is all about. And I appreciate you so much hanging out with me today. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, and we will see you at your next reading. Peace.